Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Kathleen Hart here from the Little Piece of Heart cooking blog. This is the low carb everything channel. Today is going to be a recipe video. I'm so proud and happy to be bringing this one to you guys because if you follow me on social media, which you should, I'm always having leftover taco meat, and leftover taco meat is gold at my house, and I'm constantly turning that into what I like to call taco eggs. So taco eggs are amazing. Why? Because they're low carb. They can be customized with your specific flavors that you love and have on hand, and they're super easy and you're using leftovers. So that's why this recipe is awesome. So if you're interested in learning how to make that today, definitely stick around. I also just wanted to mention, yes, I am bumping. I am 20 weeks pregnant as we speak. So that's exciting news, but that's why I'm a little bit larger right now. So the cravings are real. I'm craving taco eggs. It's lunchtime. Taco eggs are not only for breakfast. They are for lunch. They are for dinner. They are forever. You are craving tacos and you want to stay true to your low carb diet, but you want to be full. That's another thing about this recipe. It will make you full. Feel free to add more eggs. Feel free to customize the cheese. Feel free to customize the toppings. You do whatever you like, whatever you have on hand. It's all up to you. So let me show you guys a list of ingredients that you're gonna need. The list is so small. It's barely even a recipe, but I make this all the time and I always get questions on it on social media, so we're sharing it today. So for leftover taco meat, I'd say you need about 1/4 of a cup to 1/3 of a cup. This is a little on the heavy side. This is about 1/3 of a cup of taco meat. You're also gonna need some half and half. I'm using my homemade taco seasoning. I'm just gonna use a little bit of sprinkling in the egg, which you'll see in a minute. You're gonna need an egg. Feel free to add more than one. This is for me, so I know this will be perfect with one egg. A little pat of butter for the pan, and your favorite cheese. This is a Mexican blend cheese that you just buy already pre-shredded. Makes your life 10 billion times easier. Okay, so now you know what you need to make this. Let's make it. Mama's hungry. I'm starving. Okay, so for right now, we don't need the meat and we don't need the butter. We also don't need the cheese. So I'm just gonna move that out of the way. Get my bowl right here. I'm gonna crack my egg in. To the egg, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of half and half and a pinch of my homemade taco seasoning. Maybe 2 pinches. If you wanna make your own homemade taco seasoning, I will leave my recipe link down below. But I also wanted to add, I'm gonna put in a little bit of salt because my taco seasoning does not have salt in it. And then we're gonna whisk it up. All right, let's go on over to the stove. Okay, so rather than do a voiceover and make it really complicated, I'm gonna just tell you what I'm about to do. I'm going to add in the butter, I'm gonna let that melt, I'm gonna add in the beef, and we're going to heat it up. So once that is nice and heated up, I'm gonna add my egg in, do a little scramble, and then I'm going to add my cheese once my eggs are almost about to be done. The cheese part is crucial, and you will see when I do it. What I like to do is, add the cheese, mix it all in, let it start getting melted, and then you will see what I do with my spatula. I'm going to flatten the egg and cheese and meat mixture and don't touch it for a couple minutes. This allows the cheese to get super crispy. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna be so good. Then I take it and I just flip it over in sections because I still want this to be like scrambled eggs. And then the other side of the cheese is gonna get crispy. The eggs are gonna get browned. It's phenomenal this way. If you have never had eggs and cheese this way, especially with the meat mixed in there, you have to try it. Give it a try. Let me know what you think down in the comments. But that's what we're about to do. Let's go. I can't even begin to describe to you how excited I am to eat this. So, I love the way this comes out. Every single time it's perfect. I switch up the ingredients all the time. It's always perfect. If you have leftover taco meat, which by the way, if you make turkey meat tacos, you make ground chicken tacos, beef, whatever your heart desires for that part of the recipe, if it's a leftover, it goes in. So that's also customizable. What I wanted to tell you also is I love to do some salsa, some sour cream, and the jalapenos. So they're actually pickled jalapenos and they're called tamed, so they're not super spicy. I'm about to build the perfect bite. And I'm gonna take a jalapeno too. That crispy cheese. This is lunch. This is gonna be amazing. And also what I wanted to say, the best part is the combination of the hot eggs with the cold condiments is perfection. It's amazing. I love that contrast. That might be why I like this so much. You need to make this, especially if you're low carbing. Even more especially if you have the leftover taco meat in your fridge. Run, don't walk. Make this. I hope you guys like this recipe. As always, the blog post with the ingredients, everything's down there in the description box waiting for you. And there's also some fun links and things like that down there, so definitely always check my description boxes. I try to pack them full of as much information as I can. If you guys like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up for more recipe videos. I hope to have more of them coming your way very shortly. With all of that said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye, everybody.